So, sort of looking back to your time growing up in the States, what was it like growing up and playing football over there? What's some of your first footballing memories?
I think growing up on Long Island in New York, it was pretty common for younger girls to be playing soccer. That was like our sport growing up. It was all just for, kicks and giggles. It was a lot of fun. And then I was never much further than 20 minutes from the beach, so most of my time off the field was spent at the beach looking at marine animals, and then I would hop right back on the field and start diving around with my friends. So it was a good time. I really enjoyed my time on Long Island. I definitely thought my career was going to be, along the lines of Jacques Cousteau or Jane Goodall or Sylvia Earle. That's where I was going, and still will go. That'll just be after my career. But I'm sure little me would be just as excited to find out where she is now. Love the ocean since I was 5. That's where I have the earliest, written records of what I wanted to be as a marine biologist in the future. So I can't really tell you why. I just always have been so fascinated by the nature around me, whether that be terrestrial or marine. Just have always loved the life that we share this planet with, and have always wanted to know more and always wanted to help protect it as well.
And then obviously growing up and you had the opportunity to move to France and play over there. What was it like adjusting to that new culture?
Well, I took Spanish in high school, so I didn't know a lick of French going to France. Did not know how to pronounce anything, didn't know how to order at a bakery. I cried my first time in a grocery store. So it was quite difficult at the start, but I was very lucky to have a head coach that spoke many languages. She's actually here in this league for playing, coaching Leicester. I had some great teammates in France too who helped me and were very patient with me along the way. But I think being in that league was the shock that I needed and the growing pains that I needed to keep going along in my journey.
And then you had the chance to move here to Manchester in 2023. What was it like when you heard that Manny hired on his assignment?
I was honestly just shocked. I was so excited and thrilled to get that attention from them and have that phone call with them and start making sure that could become possible. And when the paper was signed and I was wearing the badge, I just couldn't be all the more grateful. I was super excited. My mom was thrilled jumping across from across the pond. So yeah, I'm very grateful to be part of Manchester United. I'm enjoying my time with the team. I think we have a lovely squad, and every single moment that I get with them has honestly been great. The highs, the lows, these are the people that I've wanted to share them with, and I'm really grateful to be a part of this squad. Being able to play against West Bromwich, Wolverhampton, Sunderland, and then finally against Man City, and again, these high pressure moments are just like why we play this game. I think it's just special to be able to wear this badge and play against City and have that rivalry be so massive and now be a part of the final. I'm excited and happy that I'm a part of it. I think for our fans that will be joining us for the FA Cup final is cheer as loud and as hard as you can, because we are hearing you, we love it, and it gives us all the excitement and energy for the game.